Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have got a nice little piece of happy mail. This is going to be a fairly short video, but I'm really excited about this. I ordered this before I got laid off, as I did most of my orders that have been coming in recently. This is from the Washi Tape Shop. Now, I don't know if anybody is familiar with the Washi Tape Shop. They are a favorite of mine. I didn't get a huge order. I think I just got 3 washi tapes. But I love getting stuff from the Washi Tape Shop. It's always so fun. So we will keep that there. Get rid of that. And let's see these 3 washies. Their washies are always packaged so nicely. We always have this nice tissue paper and a nice sticker on top, and then their little Washi Tape Shop logo. So I figured that you guys would enjoy joining me. We'll swatch these here in the book. I think these are all kiss cut. So what that means for anybody who's not really familiar with washi tape, these are all PET tapes. So I keep saying washi tape because it came from the Washi Tape Shop, but these are actually PET tapes. So they're clear plastic, and I do believe they're kiss cut, which means that the designs are actually cut out on these particular washi. And so what we'll do, I'm going to leave a space for more Coffee Monster Co. because I have that pre-order coming in. So we'll start on this page here. I know I'll fill all that in with Coffee Monster Co. That will not be a problem. And I'm going to take the Washi Tape Shop sticker that they give us and put it right here so that I know that this page has the Washi Tape Shop. And then just to deal with these cards here, we have got, see, I have some of their other, here we go, the Washi Tape Shop. And actually, before I do this, I'm going to take a photo. Well, maybe I won't. I'll just leave it. It's stuck on there pretty well. Take off these bones and the little dogs and get these in. Last order, I had these pandas. Those were really cute. As the gift, they always give you a little card with a gift on it. Some gift stickers. Sometimes I use them, but you know, they're always here and handy and ready in my book here. And they always give you, save this card, by the way, if you order from them, because they do always give you a code for 15% off your next order. Now, let us see what we have here. Now, if this is kiss cut, I will just pull a few selections from each of them to kind of highlight what type of washi is on this roll. So usually I go in here and try and pull this off with as little excess paper as possible, so that I can just stick this down here. And I also usually try and save this, at least one of these, for the back of my book. I didn't do a very good job on that one. We'll see. I may try it again on the next roll. When I first started, I only started getting, washi tape, and that was great, but these PET tapes are actually quite nice. This, so says it's this says it's made of washi paper, so I must have gotten the washi version. These are available usually in both, and I thought I had gotten PET tape for all of them. In fact, I'm pretty sure my order says that they're PET tape for all of them. It looks like this one came on washi paper. So this is pre-cut violet veil wide washi tape. So it is kiss cut, which means we will not be putting down a strip of it. We'll just be taking a couple little samples. So let's take a look at this. Look at how pretty that is. I love it. I especially love, I'm going to kind of run this across so that you guys can see all of these. We have got some very cute, I especially love this butterfly and these dark purple flowers. As I mentioned in my plan with me, often I get kind of pigeonholed into these lighter colors because a lot of the washi I have has lighter colors. So it's so nice to be able to have these darker colors. So we're going to go until the repeat so that you can see it all. I'm looking for the word whimsical along the bottom. That will be the repeat. So far we haven't repeated. And there we go. There's the whimsical. So there's the repeat. So that's quite a long washi. We'll go back this way so that you guys can see it all. And let's see. And I need to pick some things to take off it. Now, the name of this is Violet Veil. So I'm going to write that around the sticker. Violet Veil. In case I ever want to get another roll of it. And we will go ahead and I am fine. You know, you may have heard me say just a minute ago that I think I ordered PET tape for all of these, but I am very much fine with it being washi and not PET tape. So even if I did order PET tape, I'm not going to return it. Certainly, you know, if this were your order and that was something that you were particular about, they are very good about returns if you need to make them. But I like this. I like it as washi paper too. I don't need it to be PET tape. Let's see. Part of me really wants to get like this nice dark color and a butterfly. And the other part of me is not wanting to waste. You know, anytime you swatch something like this, I worry that I'm wasting some of the product. But I think that should give us a very good feel for what's on the washi tape. A lot of times if I'm trying to decide on a particular washi tape, I will take this book out and look through all of these. And so I just want something that's going to give me the feel of the washi and remind me of why I got that particular washi. So we will close that back up. And I always take that tape that comes with it and just stick it back on there so that it stays closed. Let's go with this second one here. This is a very cute little mushroom and mouse themed washi. And I just thought it was adorable, so it had to be in my collection somewhere. We will go ahead and put that over here as well. And this one is called Squeaky Mischief. Let's add that here. Squeaky Mischief. And let's see if I can't get this off a little bit better. It's always hard to get stickers off of tissue paper. And I'm okay with a little bit of tissue paper on the bottom. That looks to be a little bit better. See how this, I didn't really get the whole sticker. I kind of cut it off a little, so we'll throw that one away. This one. Now this is PET tape. I could keep this. This is very cute tissue paper. I could keep that, but I found that I ended up keeping a lot of it, and then I ran out of things to do with it. So if I don't have something immediately that I want to do with it, then I tend to not keep it. So only if I have something in mind to do with it right away will I keep it. So let's get this off. There we go. And I'm going to push this up a little bit so that I can run this across the bottom, and you can see, again, this is also Kiss Cut. So we have got some little gnomes and shells and flowers and these adorable mice. These are so cute. And they've got little butterfly balloons, and they're napping on mushrooms, and I just thought this would be great for kind of a garden themed washi. We have got a little teapot house, some strawberries, even some laundry here, so that'll be great when it's time to do the laundry. I can make it really super cute someday when I have a lot of laundry and I'm really dreading it. That'll make it fun. We've got some more little teacup flowers, fuzzy bees, and then we're back to the beginning. This was the beginning of the repeat. So let's kind of go back through here for you so you can see what this one looks like. And I will pick some that I want to include on here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this gnome. I like the mice more than I like the gnomes, but the gnome will remind me very well. But I'm less likely to use it, so it makes a good option to go in here. Then I do want to put at least one little mouse. Maybe this one. Here with the butterfly. So now PET tape is a bit thinner. Sometimes it's a bit finicky. It'll stick immediately, and then you might find, like right there, that you've stuck it and have a little crease. So be careful. It sticks right away, and it sticks intensely. And then let's put a little example of the flowers also here. There we go. All right, that seems good for this, for samples. Let me just take a quick peek and see if there's anything else I want to make sure I include. I've got the shells, the mice, the mushrooms, and so I think I have everything that will indicate to me what's on this particular tape. So that's going to be it for that. And Then we have one more. And this one I saw, I don't know if you're familiar with the bullet journaler Jossie Corin. I will link her channel in the description here, along with the Washi Tape Shop. But she uses a lot of PET tapes from the Washi Tape Shop. And this was one that she used in a recent spread. So I will link the video that kind of inspired my purchase so that you guys can see how she used it. Since I'm not using it in spread, I'm just going to swatch it here. I'll use it eventually in a spread. I may do it when after I go to the concert this week. I do have a concert that I'm going to this week. But meantime, let's see if I can't get this sticker off. There's always a sticker, this sticker that holds it together. It's always so hard to get off. I don't know if you guys have that trouble too, but sometimes it's just very difficult. There we go. All right. See, that took a little bit of this edging off with it. I'm just going to tear that off because if I don't, it'll just keep sticking. All right, so I'm going to turn this page so we can look at these. This one is called, let's see, Rose Sonata. So let's write that in while I'm thinking of it. Before we look at it, we'll write in Rose Sonata. And it is a music and roses theme, if you hadn't guessed from the name. So we'll look at it this way. Actually, I can do that here on this page. And, so you've got some nice little music with books and instruments all decorated out. Lots of music notes. I love these little swirls with the music notes on the staff. Even billiards. I've got a trombone, some cassette tapes. It gives a very nice little 80s vibe. Goes into a harp. And then we have these kind of rounded pieces. And this was what she used that I was so fascinated by. I absolutely loved this little piece here. And it just, it made me want the whole thing. So, and then of course the Vitrola, and then we're back to the beginning with that little book here. Let's see, what do I want to add in here on my, let's kind of roll it back up so that you can see. And I'll go pretty slowly in case there was a favorite that you had. You want to make sure to get some book theme stuff, some flowers. I don't want to use up something big like this 80s themed, cassette tape, because I'm definitely going to want to use that in a spread somewhere. So it'll probably just be, some of these smaller items. And there we go. We are back to the beginning. So I am actually going to use this one, this first one here on the end, because that's got the music and the music and the flowers all together. And let's see. I always have to remember that I have a whole roll of this, so it's okay to use a couple here to illustrate, because eventually I will use this and it will be interspersed throughout my journal. And as much as I'll enjoy it, I won't necessarily remember the name of it if I don't put things here to remind me. So do that, and then I think I'm going to take the violin and put it right there. I don't tend to go to too many orchestral events. And so I'm less likely to use this in my everyday world. So we'll put that there. And then I think that's a pretty good, maybe one more flower. There we go. All right. So now I have a pretty good indication of these different washies that I got in PET tapes. And now when I'm looking through my book and I see this, and I can get inspired, you know, that I might want to do a spread that features some of these. I know I definitely had some ideas for this one and for this one. And then this one I saw when I was on the site, and there was a deal for shipping if you spend a certain amount of money. So this one just fell into my cart for that reason. But it is adorable. So hope you enjoyed that. Looking through these 2 PET tapes and 1 washi tape from the Washi Tape Shop. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.